Is it easier to teach astronauts to be drillers or drillers to be astronauts?
This is space news. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Space News. We're not actually talking about humans drilling today. We're actually going to talk about robots. Specifically, the BRUIE robot, which will be going to Europa eventually at some point.
Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully.
Long time from now.
So, if you don't know, Europa is one of the moons out there of Jupiter. Of Jupiter, and it has a very thick layer of ice. It ranges from 6 to 19 miles thick in different places. But that's not the hard part. We got to get down there. We got to drill through that, and then we want to look at the ocean down there. So we have to develop a rover of sorts to do that, and that's where NASA has come in, and they've designed the Buoyant Rover for Under Ice Exploration, aka BRUIE. So it's this nice. It's kind of like a totem pole. This little totem pole that it gets dropped into the water, and when it gets down to the water, gets down below the surface, it has wheels on the top so that it will basically just drive around on the inner side of the ice surface, like this. And it's buoyant, so it has balloons that'll keep it up at the top.
So it's like a rover, like on your ceiling, except
Right.
the ceiling is ice.
It's a ceiling Roomba, essentially, with cameras, lights, sensors, all sorts of doodads, so that we can hopefully detect life, because that's where we expect to find other life in our solar system. Now, they've currently been testing this thing at, or showing it off actually, at the California Science Center in one of their big aquatic tanks, so people could walk by and actually see this thing. It's not upside down; it's at the base of the tank, but people could go up and actually get their picture taken with it. It's going to be deployed in the Antarctic as the best test for this scenario, but that's not the big thing. The big thing is, as I mentioned before, it's 6 to 19 miles thick of ice that we have to drill through.
The record that's been drilled on Earth is 7.5 miles, and that's with like replacing the drill bit and having people to monitor the equipment.
And Bruce Willis, probably. So
yeah. So that's probably the biggest obstacle to doing anything on Europa, is actually drilling to get to the ocean. Once you get that Herculean task done, then it's much easier to just put the probe down there than do the drilling.
Right. So basically, best case scenario, we land on the 6-mile deep one and we can pull this off. No problem. It just takes some time. Worst case scenario, we land on the 19-mile deep one and
forever.
It'll be drilling until, the next generation is actually setting humans out to Europa trying to figure out what happened to the drill. But anyway, it's still exciting stuff because we are moving forward in different sorts of technology, which will be used in the Antarctic to do more studies about global warming and etc. So that's good. Thank you for watching.
Thanks.
We'll see you out there. Hope you enjoyed our episode. Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. You can check out old videos right up there. There's also links in the description below. And if you want even more content, you can subscribe because we got more videos coming all the time. And and also buy swag. You can do that down there too. So thanks for watching. See you out there.